let's talk about how to add personalization to an existing product, but this time the product is coming from a product base that doesn't exist, and we're going to create it using AI. This is amazing. Now, let me place you in this particular scenario. You are you're already selling a product, right? And maybe you are outsourcing the actual information of the product, or you're relying on a supplier or provider that will do the actual product printing, shipping, right? Doesn't have to be a POD. It can be a local company, but it's in this case you kind of don't have the full information, or you don't have all the tools or all the images of the product, right? Let's say, for example, that you're selling T-shirts that can be customized. Yeah, you sell them on 3 different colors. Yeah, but you don't have the images of the colors. You don't have a very specific criteria of the print area, and all you know is that you actually send the orders, send the artwork, and everything gets done somewhere else. But you now want to have more control of that, or you want to expand to future listings using the same product base. So you actually need to develop the product base. Now you can create the product base, go manually gather the information, or the AI system can save you time. Not only save you time, but actually save you a lot of processing time and adding those elements that you may not have the right information. Let's say that you know for a fact that this T-shirt you're selling has 3 colors, but you only have a picture of 1 color, and you maybe have the icon of the other 2. Well, what if the system could actually, the AI from Customily, can finish off the missing parts and fill in the blanks to save you some time? And once you're finished, this product base will be part of your collection, and you can use it to create more listings. But now you're about to connect to a product, and you may not have the full information, or you may not have the speed and the knowledge and the navigation through Customily's UI. Okay, so you need to start somewhere, and the best way to start somewhere is to let our AI system create the product base for you. And let me show you how this works. Okay, let's say we have this T-shirt, right? This personalized pet photo T-shirt, right? And I actually sell this product on 3 colors and 5 sizes, right? So I have a total of 15 variants. And I work out this, I play around with this artwork in order to create the final product. If I were to create a product base, I can get all the information from the workshop, or maybe I can, just gather enough information to get started. And if I need to fine tune, great. But what if the customer or the actual workshop may not be able to provide me all the color pictures, all the possible variations in different colors, to say an example? What if I need to actually create stuff and we actually don't have the knowledge or the time or the skills to create the other options? That's when Customily actually comes in place with a great AI tool to create product bases. Let me show you how you can do this from scratch. Now you're about to incorporate customization to an existing product. This is my existing product, and I already know the way the design works. It has multiple warped text, that is going to create the background. Then it has a quote at the bottom, and it also has an image that has the background removed. So that's my design. I create that in Customily, and I'm ready to go for creating the product in order to connect this together and make sure it's customizable for the end user. If you think about it, right now, the design would just go anywhere. Could be from a hoodie to a canvas. We actually need to have the product information ready to go. So first of all, we're going to the home, and instead of creating a new product, we're going to set up personalization for an existing product. When I click here, it's going to open up the list of products that are in my store. And I can quickly go to the filter here and, of course, check out all the products. I will find that there are products that are already linked, or maybe not. Maybe I'm just started with Customily. But if I were to filter by those not linked with Customily so far, it will be easy for me to spot which product I actually want to connect to Customily. So this is the pet photo t-shirt, the listing I'm going to be connecting. So I'm going to click this, and automatically I'm presented to how am I going to connect this to Customily. First of all, I need to establish a product base. This can come from a print-on-demand service, or it can come from my own collection of product bases. Now, let's say I do have my product base created, or I have the proper information to create a product base. But it could be that I don't have that information. I may have pieces of information. So what if I may not have all the t-shirt colors or all the specific print areas, but I do have some information. I can let the system help me creating the listing as it is, right? And I'm going to click on this tool, and the system will start to read my original listing and try to understand all the elements that that constitute this listing. For example, it's going to read the original picture, understand it's a t-shirt. It's going to remove the design. Remember that we have this as our main listing. So it will understand it's a t-shirt. It will remove the design. It will also establish a print area that is standard for t-shirts. It's going to establish a mockup image and whatever variants I already have. And it gives me this. Now, this is amazing because now here I have all the information that the system understood from the original listing and put together a product base that is actually ready to save. We don't have to do anything else. If we wanted to do stuff, it's really easy. Let's say that you're about to finish this and you get in contact with your workshop, and they tell you, you know what, actually our production file is it's not what it says here. It's actually a bit different. So you can actually click on edit production file. It will take you to this instance, which is the first step of the product based creation. And you can actually resize this and say, okay, so it's not 12 by 12.2 by 12. What's the actual print area of this product? It's actually 2 by 12 by 14. Okay, right. Let me change that. Yeah. Make sure the print area is fitting 12 by 14, and be back and double check that the print format is exactly what you need. Maybe it's PDF, maybe it's PNG, maybe it has a specific resolution. And when you're finished and you click next, takes you back to the AI process as it is right now. Now here, the system says, all right, you know what? You changed the print area. So let's put this together where it should go. Okay, so you have the knowledge to establish this to be in realistic terms there. Okay, that's my new print area with my new aspect ratio, and that's on the mockup that the AI tool already created based on the listing. Remember that this t-shirt you see here was created based on this picture without the design. So this is very, very handy to quickly simplify stuff to the actual mockup of a product. Once we're done with this and we have adjusted a bit the preview, when we go next, takes us back to the final AI process. And here comes the amazing thing. The system, of course, detected the um, the variants, the free colors, and the 5 sizes, and it's asking me if we would like to generate the color images. So if we click this, it's also going to generate for the color variants exact mockups of those other colors. Not only will they be generated, but they will also be identical. So the change in the color will not change the position of the mockup, which makes it more realistic. Just as easy as that, you have everything ready to go without you having to provide all the images all the time. All you need to do is have the color variants in your store, in your original product, and our AI tool will generate the color images right there. Now we save it, we double check that everything is ready to go on the variants, and we save the product. We have a product base now, just like that, without us having to gather all the information, all the images. We just needed, of course, to have a clear idea of the print area and position that on a single image and tell the system to AI generate everything else. Once you're finished with your new AI created product base, you are presented with with this connection process. The thing is, on your on your left side, these are the existing variants on the listing in your store. And we need to actually connect this to the variants in the product base. They are actually the same, so you don't have to worry. But for example, we have color and size, right? So for the color, we are going to, for the color variant we have on our store, we're going to connect the product base, the color variant, and make sure that the colors are matching. What will happen with this if we make a mistake? Basically, when you click on your beige variant, it's going to show the green image. Basically, that's it. We are mapping this together so the information on the product base reacts correctly to the image, to the information on the actual listing. Now, when it comes to the size, the system is more predicting, and it has already connected everything together. So let's click next. And the last stage is to actually pick a design. Remember, we talked about that if you are already customizing this manually and taking a long time on the process, or sending the information and someone else is doing this on the go, sometimes you do the design based on the customer input, send for production. Sometimes you send information to someone else who will do it for production. So there are a lot of steps that you're trying to compress into the customer side. So you put together this design using the Customily tools, and the design is ready to go. So you can just pick from your design collection, pick this one, the multiple text and photo, and now Customily will do the rest. Right now, what Customily is doing is grabbing the information from the product base that was created using AI and the design that has been previously created, putting together that information into a template, because the template is what actually loads on the front end, and also creating the options to personalize that particular design with the warped text and the image without background and the small quote at the bottom. So once the template in the option set is created, they are linked to the existing product. And this is the only thing that changes from what you may have seen on previous live sessions. We are not creating a new listing. We are connecting to the existing product. And not only that, because we use our AI tool, we have a product base super ready for upcoming products and upcoming designs. Now, our product base has enough information based on AI generation to show every single t-shirt color, every single size, just like that, as easy. And we're going to call this in that one, and probably going to upload a photo to remove the background, and yeah, just like that. There you go. Yeah, as easy as that. Yeah, and of course it already kept the original pictures, the original name, the description, everything that was part of the original listing is still there. The only thing that is changing now is we have a template full of the information of this design and product base. And now, once you go to the front end, you're going to be able to basically see the template and the options that the system automatically created. And the great part is later on in our product base collection, we will have the product base ready for the next product to be created or to be connected, right? Because we can still connect existing products. We don't need to use our AI tool anymore because we already have product set. If we're going to connect another t-shirt, if we're going to connect a hoodie, we will definitely use our AI tool to generate the product base for that will respond to all our hoodies. And just as easy as that, our listing that was basically non-customizable, except on the promise of being customizable, will now, after refresh, load Customily template and option set and become customizable, just as easy as that.